Hello, everyone, and welcome to our 6th from home dev stream, not including TennoCon, but including everything else.
Someone's saying, "Give us more nerfs." I think they're being sarcastic.
I've been trying to grow a quarantine beard since lockdown.
Okay,
Yeah,
Jeff.
it's coming along
pretty
great.
good.
Today, September 18th, is my Warframe public account's birthday.
Wow.
Wow.
Right.
Did you know that? That was 8 years ago?
I definitely knew that.
Great.
So I'm like,
Did you know that yesterday was actually
Don't say it.
Don't say it.
Yesterday there was a thread on Reddit titled, "It's been 1,000 days since the Lotus left us." What do you feel about that?
I think it might have to change from coffee to something stronger. Does anyone else think that Jeff looks good and sounds like Ray Romano?
Why
I
does he
love
sound
it,
like a
Scott.
Muppet?
In Smallening. What is this in Smallening?
We use Rad Games tools, makes this really cool product called Oodle, which is a texture compression system. Texture data, which is the vast majority of the data in Warframe, light maps, and the textures that go on all of the objects and surfaces in the game. This system makes them more compressible on disk. I think we shrunk the game by 5 gigs on PC this week. Future updates take less space and take less transmission bytes to get to you. And conceivably, depending on your hardware, we can also load the game faster.
Well, thank you. We also
Do you want me to tell you how it works?
No.
Audio stuff that we're working on, which is really cool, is convolution reverb. It's almost like photography for reverb. It's absolutely incredible. And we're now hooking this up into Warframe. I think you have some demonstration of that. So put your headphones on. There's a lot of gunfire. In testing it as it was being developed, I felt kind of like this kind of weird sensation of presence that I was like, that what I was in, even though it made no sense visually, just a gray checkered box, felt like a real space.
That's awesome. And Scott is so impressed he left the room. All right. This is on the normal Zephyr model, but this will be part of Zephyr Deluxe's bundle.
Yeah, we still have the mesh in progress.
And sorry, that wasn't the disarmed one. That was the thrown weapons. But this is the disarmed agile. Sorry, my mistake. Couple seconds behind. But at this point, I'm on the...
Yeah, for sure.
Oh my god, I'm on the agile spear animation now. So when you see it, you'll know. But
The chat mod tools are going berserk after that animation.
Oh no! And then this is the noble throwing spear weapon animation. So, one of the things that we said, like, oh, come watch this dev stream to get a sneak peek, is the Nightwave Glassmaker finale sneak peek.
Who said that?
Me.
He's using very, 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 very hot new light probe techniques that were revealed at SIGGRAPH this year that were used on Last of Us 2. That I'm really excited about, and is going to kind of lift the quality of every character in the game. Anything that's dynamic weapons, characters, just going to make the lighting on them just a notch better.
Did you see the handsome Squidward comment?
I did. I was hoping you wouldn't read that out
Yeah.
loud. In addition to the finale having a little bit of a role with that character you just saw, there's also, of course, a very special weapon associated with it. If you are in the air and you aim and melee, you can actually throw a projectile that glasses targets around the area of impact. And
So we have to imagine the enemies, I guess.
well, hold on.
using my imagination.
So I'll be glassing some enemies. Oh, I'm in capture, so I might have bungled some. Pretend this isn't live. Nothing happened.
Yeah, it's a CC though, right?
Totally a CC, but there's more to it.
It's not cosmetic. It's a
No.
CC.
If you do a shockwave that hits a glassed enemy, they will shatter, and it makes them explode. Yes.
We're already asking for nerfs.
Already?
Yeah, too strong, needs to be nerfed.
Well, and then do a little shockwave, hit them with it, and they exploded into a glass corpse. Look at... Oh! Oh no! A thumper. When you guys get your hands on the finale of Nightwave, you can get your hands on the Vitrica, which is a long sword, a beautiful piece of weaponry. Gara Deluxe, who just looks absolutely stunning. And she is coming with a series of cosmetics, including a glass Cyandana that you can see here. And also a very, very interesting looking glass sword skin. You can see the glass blade. She looks incredible. And hopefully that's shipping this year.
It's like a tasteful Megan palette, too. It's
yes. It actually...
Taking that kind of color palette and...
What do you mean, tasteful, Megan?
Yeah, we're making a second mech. We were hoping to ship it with the original allotment of stuff, but it needed a little more time in the oven.
Also, are we going to try and look into doing more with the isolation vaults and the bounty structure overall?
Yes.
As you can see, mech number 2 is in action here. Mech number 2, with their sprint, they use their shield. But I'm going to try using their first ability on an enemy here. Let me see if I can grab this guy. So you can actually impale enemies with ability number 1 on the claw, and then throw them. Yeah. Got him? Oh, and you melee with the guy on your hand, eh? And the ultimate of this mech is a melee. So the mech will have a essentially exalted melee ability. So question, would we also go the opposite way and let your other arc... Whoopsies! Oh no, don't look! Don't look!
Oh no, the cob!
The cob! Why does that bug happen? Don't look!
The corn cob got out.
Don't look! Scott's just blending into the bright white light.
He's just slowly blooming out.
Yeah.
turning into a star.
As well, one of the abilities that the helmet offers is called Marked for Death. Been a lot of great discussion around this and a lot of not so great discussion in the dev bashing sense, so please avoid that if you do want to be a part of the conversation. A lot of the team with balanced interest in this ability are on well-deserved vacations, so we do intend on reviewing its current state in more detail next week.
Judging from chat, they think it needs to be nerfed more even?
No!
I see Marked for nerf as a good pun.